What's up, YouTubians? Gary, VW Jawbreaker. Welcome back to another episode where today we are at the Lakeland VW Classic down in Lakeland, Florida. We actually got in this morning early. We left the house early, drove 86 miles here. It's a great drive this morning. Car did great. Trailer setup did great. Hey, look, I found a teenager. Dependent number 2 came with me. So we just been hanging out and enjoying the day today. Nothing really going on other than just what you're here to do. Relax, have a good time, and enjoy company of some good friends. So tomorrow morning, just a moment for you guys, I'm gonna cook you guys some breakfast burritos. I'm gonna show you how I do that. We're gonna go check out the show and see what it's all about. So stay tuned, grab a drink, and we'll be right back. Well, good morning, guys. Coffee in hand, walking the swaps, just enjoying the morning. Matter of fact, Levi's still sleeping. He got up this morning and was like, "Oh, you're making coffee?" I was like, "Yeah, of course I'm making coffee." He's like, "I'm going back to bed." Must be nice to be young. So we're just kind of chilling, walking the swaps, checking things out. It's a very muggy and foggy morning, but morning.
Morning.
Here we go. Found a couple things I cannot live without. We're gonna go check out some more and see what we can find. Then we got breakfast to cook. I'll show you guys that here momentarily. All right, well, we're back at the tent. We've got Levi here. We got Brent with Haptic Garage here, and we're gonna make us some breakfast. So one thing I've always done for food is try to prep everything as much as possible. So we'll go ahead and dive into the fridge here, see what all we got. We got lots of good food. And here we go. So we've got our eggs, we've got our sausage, onions and peppers, we got some potatoes, we got some cheese. We are making some breakfast burritos this morning. So first thing we need to do is go ahead and get this warmed up. We'll go ahead and get all of our veggies in there. And then it's just a matter of throwing in our potatoes, our sausage, get that stuff warmed up. Then we can just dump in our eggs. I like to throw it in a bottle, shake it, and it's ready to pour, and you just toss the bottle when you're done. It's the easiest way to carry eggs. That worked well. All right, well, we'll do a little voiceover here for you. Again, we're gonna throw our butter in the pan, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna let that melt. Pretty easy. Then we just add in our onions and peppers. We're going to let these sweat down a tad. We're not going to caramelize them. We just want them to kind of sweat down because you want texture within your product, right? So in my burritos, I like some texture. So if we fully caramelize these, you wouldn't really get that crunch. So again, kind of gave it just a couple minutes, and then it's just a matter of adding our potatoes and our sausage. Now, if you look closely there, that's all pre-cooked. The sausage was cooked at home, and I roasted the potatoes at home. So essentially, all we're doing right now is just warming everything up. Just letting everything incorporate here. Makes it super simple. And again, no eggshells to deal with. I just pour in the eggs. And with this particular burner and this pan, I have to constantly stir the daylights out of it to keep it from burning. So that's what I'm doing here. Just cook this until the eggs are done. And then you're pretty much done and about ready to eat. So why don't we dive over to Levi and Brent real quick and see what they think of this. And I kind of forgot to add, you want to toast up your tortillas. Just makes them taste a little better. And again, it just kind of brings everything together. So let's go ahead and make a couple, dive in, and see what we think. Now, I'm sure everybody's made a burrito before, but basically just grab yourself a tortilla. Throw on some salsa, some guacamole, whatever you want. We just kind of used what we had at home. And I kind of wish we had the bigger tortillas because I swear we ate like 10,000 of these little ones. But throw some of the mixture in there, throw some of the cheese in there. Pick your cheese. We decided to go with mozzarella this time, but you're more than welcome to use whatever you want. Add more toppings, add less toppings. I don't know. That's kind of a face of a happy young boy right there.
I don't know, maybe somebody can relate. I always put too much of that.
Oh, I do the same. Always overload it.
And end up with something totally unmanageable.
I do the same thing. Overfill it and just...
There's no way that tortilla is going to hold that.
Little mild salsa, little cheese. That is sauteed onions, bell peppers. We've got roasted potatoes, ground sausage, eggs, all the good stuff. All the good stuff to make a good hearty breakfast.
I even got the next one started for somebody.
Excellent.
You like this? You like this? Ooh-wee.
As long as it goes in there.
Looks good for the picture anyway.
Yeah, it does. Take a bite and tell me what you think.
And now we begin the struggle.
Burn your mouth and see how it is.
Mmm.
Not bad, huh?
Es so.
All right, my turn. All right, well, that's a wrap of the VW Classic down here in Lakeland, Florida. It's been a great time just hanging out with people, enjoying company, all right? Eating good food. This is what it's about. It's not so much about the show. Heck, I still have the 60 parked over here in the back where we're camping by the lake, and I don't even have the set up for the show. Not here for the show. Here for a good time. Little mini vacation. So thanks so much for coming along with us, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, be good.